Do 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 do. Hey there, man guy. What's up? Boop boo doo boo boop 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 boo. Bo 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 bo. Okay, now to start my drawing. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Hmm. Hey there, Samara. Nice. Wait, let me check. Is all my setup going good or? Hmm. I think so. But yeah, how have you been, you guys? Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Well, it's a bit earlier than when I usually do things. Just to recap what you've missed, I actually had a stiff neck yesterday. It was so bad, I kind of wasn't able to move comfortably for the whole day. Luckily, today it's mostly fixed. There's only a small movement that I can't do. But most of it I can do as long as I don't lean towards where the pain is. So yeah, that's pretty much one of the more important things that happen. Also, hey there, Lily. Yeah, good evening. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just gonna finish this artwork that I kind of did. I have a question. Do you guys want me to finish coloring this, or at least just a sketch, I guess, right? Because I have no idea what I'm gonna add to this. Because this is just a random sketch. Hmm. Du, 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 du. What if you made this kinda aesthetic? What? Hmm. Hmm. Finish the sketch for now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Mm-hmm. Also, I have a question, guys. It's about my VTuber model and stuff. Do you enjoy seeing my model, or do you guys just how do you say it? Want to just look at my artwork? Cause I think I should not use my model that often now, cause I don't know. My whole thing has been lagging a lot. Wait, let me just close my browser. Uh, yeah, it's kind of annoying because I really want to use this model because it does look much more responsive than um when I used to stream. I can do multiple facial expressions. You can track whether or not I'm a little bit tired or stuff like that. But also, the lag is extremely annoying. Wait, cooking? Dang! Hey there. Oh yeah, you missed it, cooking. Taiza was here yesterday. Man, you guys really missed each other. Yeah, they were looking for the old previous viewers. Yeah, you guys missed each other. Maybe he'll come to stream later. Cause he did came here at around, I don't know, like 9. So yeah, let's wait like 30 minutes or an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe he'll pop in. Yeah. Aw, dang. Well, that's fine, Samar. Go ahead, do whatever you need to do. Hmm. Okay, let me see if all of my stuff works. Hmm. Okay, see you, Samara. Whoa, dang! Do you stream on your account or not? Not on YouTube. I see, I see. What do you do? Are you a gaming VTuber, a React VTuber, or an artist or a singer? There are multiple types. I see. What type of games? Ba ba ba. Hi there, Chloe. Oh, I see. Also, for those who are slightly new to the channel, do you notice something different with how my setup's working? Because I'm pretty sure that the older people kind of remembered how my setup works. But I'm sure even you, Chloe, I think you could probably notice some sort of difference between what happened my previous few streams and now. And yeah, it's not my VTuber model this time. Maybe you guys could notice it. Nope. Due to me using a webcam, I can move more responsibly. I can pretty much do certain facial expressions like this or this. But yeah, I did do a bit of adjustments. I added my previous equipment from my older streams. Do the angry one. Wait, wait, let me just check what that thing is, cuz my facial expressions aren't always, I don't have the shortcuts to the angry face. I can only do that by just typing the word. Wait, let me just do that. Did it work? Oh yeah, here it is. Pop, pop, pop. But yeah, if you guys didn't notice, I'm now using my actual microphone this time. Before I have noticed that I was actually using my laptop's microphone for the past few streams, which made it really sensitive to all of the noises. But when I use my microphone, it's much more clear. You can actually hear how clear my voice is compared to from some of the other streams. Also, I used a good setup to it. Kind of adjusted the settings a bit to make it more good. Hopefully you won't be able to hear background noises as often as before. But if I move my mouth farther away from my microphone, I think you won't be able to hear me. It might cut off. Luckily, I put the microphone slightly closer to my face. So that's why my voice is actually much more clear. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Let me just find some good audio. Not too relaxing, but something at least good enough. Yeah, maybe this one. Sorry you guys can't really hear what I'm listening, because it might be copyrighted. I am not sure, actually. He was here like yesterday. But he did just arrive just very quick. Yeah. But that's just how it is most of the time. A lot of people are just way too busy with other stuff, so I kind of get that. I mean, most of the other guys haven't been here for like months. Some of them just come here from time to time, but not everybody. Ba ba ba. But yeah, at least you managed to see some upgrades. Your reasons were you live in boarding school. Oh, I see. Well, that's understandable. While others, probably because of finals and stuff, they weren't able to attend. There were a lot of stuff. Also, one of the things you've missed, I'm actually now working a normal job. So I'm actually earning some money in my IRL job. Yep. Which means I can just not worry that much about... Oh, I'm a college instructor. Just a part-time one. For now. I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna take my licensure exam this September. While also slowly getting my master's degree. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, they do. But since I focus on IT type of stuff, most of the time I just let them do some hands-on stuff. And if they can do it, they can pass. It's that easy. Most of the work that I need to do is just paperwork. Hmm. Ba, ba, ba. What results? Well, for most of the students that I've taught, most of them pass. I think there was just one that dropped out for some reason. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. You got one? Is that like the grading score? Cause where I come from, our grading is the lower the number, the higher the score. So a 1 should be like a 95 to 100 score. A 5 is pretty much a 0. That's how the grading system works in college here. Oh. You know, history isn't really that hard. You just need to memorize some stuff. Just need to keep on studying it bit by bit instead of just cramming. Actually, every subject that needs memorizing, you just need to study it bit by bit. Like every day, if you just study for like a few minutes, like 15 minutes of studying every day, could actually give more results than just cramming for one night or like a few days. that's pretty much the secret tip on how to survive college. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Hmm. I mean, I think you can still retake. Just don't give up, man. Even I have my downfalls in college. Ba, ba, ba. Hmm. With that one, if you manage to get number 9, dang. Well, at least you know which subject you're weakest at. Just need to You just need to study just a bit to at least pass. And you can pretty much get higher ranking. So that's pretty good. Just try to study bit by bit. It's kind of just like learning any skill. If you're not good at one thing, try to do it just a little bit. Learn the basics. And you'll slowly gain whatever skill you want. That's pretty much how I learn all my skills. Yep. I mean, did you guys really think that art is actually the thing that I'm best at? I'm actually much more better when it comes to doing math or science. Or playing strategy games. Ba ba ba. Ah, biology. Yeah, that's one of the easier subjects. The only confusing stuff about biology for me is to try to remember the sequence code for DNA and RNA. I mean, besides that, all the other stuff is way too easy. Something about biodiversity, genetic inheritance. Man, those are way too easy. Especially oceanography. Mm-hmm. You know, also one of the good tricks to help you learn any subject, you just need to lie to yourself and say it's fun to study that specific subject. If you try to find a way to make that specific subject more fun for your brain, it will make it much more easier for you to study. But if that doesn't work, just discipline yourself and just study. Like just 5 minutes per day. If your brain can absorb more, then study more afterwards. Just pace yourself. It's kind of like working out. Start from doing light workouts before going to like heavy bench presses. So you always need to try to pace yourself when it comes to improving. Ba, 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 ba. Du. Ba, 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 ba. Okay then. Well, see ya, cooking. Yeah, see ya later. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, hey there, Avery. Nice to see you. I am just trying to finish the line art for this random character that I did. I think I can finish the line art at least. Oh, it's way too early, so I can pretty much finish the coloring too. Lucky for me, I just drew this with a simple outfit. Realism? Well, kind of, but that will just take way too long. Because unlike drawing anime, you need to use more rendering. It's just way too much effort. And since I have no idea how anatomy works that much, it would be really bad. I could maybe at least draw a somewhat realistic eye, but trying to make an entire face or entire body is still pretty hard for me. Because when it comes to rendering, I can do at least a decent job. But because I lack anatomy, it will make it very bad. Best I can do is landscape art. Da, da. Do, 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 do. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Ba ba ba. Okay, almost done. Do, do. Okay, time to draw this part. I kind of forgot about this one. How do I do this? I could just do a simple bow. Uh, do. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Ba ba ba. Okay, and now. Ba 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 ba. Okay, sure thing, Lily. Do 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 do. Hmm. Sweet food. Okay, A parfait? How about a crepe? I think that would be much more easier. Ba 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 ba. Wait. Hmm. Okay, that should be good enough. Da, 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 da. A crepe? Or how about just a simple cake with frosting? How about a cake with frosting? Wait, does my microphone even work? Hello? Testing? Ba ba ba. Oh wait, let me yeah, crepe. A crepe. Yeah, cake with frosting. Hmm. Okay, I see. Du, du, du. Du, 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 du. Okay, time to do some coloring. Wait, what? Dang it. Du, du, du. It's always gray. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Du, 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 du. Ba 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 ba. Du, 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 du. Hmm. Du, 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 du. Mm-hmm. Da, 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 da. Oh, hey there, Namu. Yeah, just a little. That's not the color that I usually use. Ba 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 ba. Also because it's a very simple one. Ba 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 ba. Hmm hmm hmm. Hmm 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 hmm. Do, 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Yeah, this score should do. Hmm. Good. So yesterday I had a stiff neck. I kind of stood up wrong when I woke up and accidentally cracked my neck in a very awkward position and it hurt for the whole day yesterday. Lucky today it's mostly cured now. But man, it was really uncomfortable. Okay, time to color the eyes. Yeah, it did hurt. It was so uncomfortable. The first thought that I thought of the moment I heard that, like a popsicle stick sounding snap near my neck, I was like, oh crud. Am I paralyzed now? But nah, it was just my neck that couldn't move properly. Yeah, that was a scare early in the morning for me. I thought I was gonna be paralyzed from the neck down from that type of crack. My neck crack, it sounded like a twig being snapped. And yeah, that was a horrible sound to hear. It wasn't like a popping sound, it sounded like a small twig or a popsicle stick got broken in half. No, I didn't sleep in the wrong position. I stood up wrong. I was actually way comfortable when I woke up. But when I kind of stand up, I didn't lift my head. I just lift my body. And because my head was still resting while my body was kind of standing up, it kind of snapped the wrong way because of the tension. I think I can draw the kind of visual description. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. So let me just give you some visuals of what I had to deal with. So yeah, basically it was like this. Wait. So basically when I was in bed, the pillow over here, my head was over here. And kind of like that. So basically what happened was my head was so comfortable It was like this. It was in this position. But unfortunately, instead of lifting my head like this when I woke up, usually that's how you usually woke up. Starting from the head and the body will follow. But what I did was, since my head was still resting and it was so comfortable, instead of lifting my head, I lifted this part. I moved this part. And so let's say this was like my spine. So instead of moving my head this way, like see, this is how I should have woken up with my neck doing like this. Instead, what I did was lifting this part, and then it did like this. It did like this, so this part in between made a sound. How I survived that, I have no idea. And the thing that was messed up is it's not in like the middle of my neck. It was actually near the skull part. So it was this part that made that snap, and not this one. No, it wasn't this one. It was this one. But because of that, this entire area from the connection from my skull to my neck to this part is what is hurting. And when I turn around, when I twist from here or here, it would hurt this. It would hurt around here or here. So yeah. That's what happened to me. So yeah, that was a horrible way to start my day. Uh-huh. Fortunately, I can move my neck much more better now. But I can't overexert it just yet, because I can still feel a bit of pain. It's like 80 to 90% cured. Hopefully by at least tomorrow it might not hurt anymore. ba ba ba. I actually know my limits, so I am not gonna push myself that hard. Du, 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 du. Hmm. 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 Ba ba ba. Hmm. 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 Hi. Hmm. Hmm. Online crush. Um. Huh. Not really. I mean, there are a lot of YouTubers out there that I like to draw or enjoy content, but not to the point of having like a crush or total fixation. It's kind of more like a casual thing for me. I can't say I have a crush on someone and then just forget about them like a week after, because I have a different one that I like to just watch and stuff. So yeah, I don't have a single one that I really focus on that much, unfortunately. How should I color this? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I'm just not someone that has a long time crush on just a certain content creator. Most of the time, I just find newer and newer ones. So I will stop by to their streams from time to time. I just don't have time to do it. So yeah, my feelings are not that deep. So I guess it's a good thing that I don't have a significant other or have a love interest. Because man, I would be a terrible person to be around. Because I'm not that emotionally available. For me, the only thing that I have a sort of attachment towards are plants and animals. Unfortunately, most of the things that I taken care of died very quickly. There are some that last like months, but that's rare for me. Most of the time, all of my plants and animals live longer if I just don't care about them. Or let my parents or other family members just deal with it. And I just help if there are no one else that can take care of it and stuff. So yeah. I mean, if you're someone like me who has taken care of a lot of plants and animals that die very quick, you won't have that much attachment to most people after that. Plants and animals. I like plants and animals. But they die very quickly. As for classmates, I usually have gone through multiple schools. So yeah, I don't have a long-lasting friendship with people. Yeah. Yep, plants and animals. Since I was a kid, those are the things that I'm more fixated towards. Even though they live way too short. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not like most people online. I actually touch grass. I mean, before I started streaming, I walked to like a supermarket just to buy some snacks. I can interact with nature and stuff. I'm not terminally online. That's also why I don't stream that often. I have a lot of things to do IRL. Hmm hmm hmm. Pup 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 pup. Hmm. Well, if you wanted to, hmm. I mean, there are. I mean, let me try to think. I mean, the only like YouTuber or VTuber that I kind of am somewhat attracted with is Hoshimachi Suisei. Yeah, pretty much her. Unfortunately, I don't really watch her content. I only know of her from some YouTube clips and stuff. See, I cannot really say that I have that deep of feelings towards any one character or YouTuber. Yeah, that's pretty much how people say it. But yeah, I literally touch grass. I even try to grow grass a couple of times before. Because there are just some type of grass that are really good to grow. I don't know the names, but there are plants or maybe some weeds that I like to try to grow. But for some freaking reason, they always die if I take care of them. I kind of have that, if you guys have seen Fairy Tale, I basically have Zeref's curse. If you guys don't know who Zeref from Fairy Tale is, so basically he has a curse that he can never die. Basically he has absolute immortality. But the drawback is that anything or anyone he cares about dies. If he has any like feelings or love or attachment to a specific person, that person will die immediately. See, I have that type of curse, but it only happens towards small creatures or like plants and mostly animals. You may think that I am sort of crazy or stuff like that, but there has been too many incidents where even plants that should have lived longer or is resilient dies because I was the one taking care of it. No, it's not just from me watering them or forgetting to water them. It's more of they do grow. I can grow plants up to when they kind of mature and stuff. But unfortunately, there's always some random circumstance that happens that causes them to die. Either their pot gets tipped over by a cat or some clumsy people that isn't me. Most of the time, I'm not the one who's actively killing them. It's like they've been. It's like it's like a curse of bad luck mostly. I mean, I grew a potato plant before. It grew about an inch, but unfortunately, like a month after I planted it, it was typhoon season, and for some reason, the moment it got flooded, you may think that my potato plant drowned, but no. A, a large piece of log was floating, and after the rain subsided, it kind of crushed. The log crushed my plants. So yeah, how do you do that? And some of the times I grew like onions and garlic directly in the ground. They grew very tall with many leaves. It's like almost like a foot long. But the moment I got to school and got back, chickens pecked on them to death. There was even times where I bought baby chickens, like chicks, and then they die from being pecked by larger chickens. Yeah, everything I take care of dies. They don't die instantly, they just die from some unforeseen circumstance that I have no control over. But for some reason, when other people are the ones who are taking care of animals, they don't die. It's only the animals that or plants that I take care of that get the worst of it. I think some Spider-Man writers are trying to make some story about me or something. Because I don't know why it mostly targets everything that I care about. So yeah. Death follows me around, but they always take my pets and plants. They don't try to take me, they only take my animals and my plants. Yeah, that's why I don't really have much attachment to people. Because if I can't take care of even some small plants, how would it happen if it was a person? Yeah, way too many coincidences. It's pretty much a pattern at this point. There's way too many coincidences. I would have chucked all of those up with just random acts of bad luck, but how is it that it's always directed towards anything that I take care of? I mean, there's literally some aloe vera and other stuff growing in my mom's pots and gardens and stuff. They pretty much get overwatered a lot and even get rained on a lot, but they're still alive until now. It's always my plants that die easily. Yeah, pretty sure I am cursed. That's what I was talking about. I have Zeref's curse. Basically, any creature that I get attached with always die really quick. And in a very horrible way. So it's basically like how Spider-Man's writers try to make stories about Spider-Man. It always ends with tragedy. Yeah. So nowadays I prefer to just tinker around with machines, mostly computers and other stuff. Because if I have to take care of living creatures, they will die. I don't have any abilities to keep them alive for long. Even though I pretty much learned all the tips and tricks that could help, it it doesn't really help with the random circumstances. Because they don't die from sickness or overwatering, they die from random acts of misfortune. Either other animals try to kill them, or some random snot-nosed kids just happen to be around to mess with them. So it's out of my control because I can't take care of them 24/7. It's either other animals or people or even Mother Nature as well is trying to kill all of my plants and animals. I mean, yeah, but it only affects plants and animals, not the people I surround with. At best, I get stabbed in the toe every day, but that's pretty much the average things that happen to me. Go check, maybe a spider web will come out of your wrist. Nah, I already tried. Though I have pretty fast reflexes. So yeah, I don't have um the first Spider-Man's powers. I have the next generation ones. And I don't even know how to make web shooters because they're really unrealistic. Best I have is slightly fast reflexes, heightened senses like sight, hearing, and smell. I can maybe sense some vibrations and stuff, but I don't have the spidey sense. No, I can still go on for a while. Hmm. Do 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 do. Yep, still good. I mean, I can wake up till 1 a.m. if I try to force myself, but I try to avoid that. Okay. My favorite flower is a sunflower, but my favorite plants are carnivorous ones. Mostly the Venus flytrap. For trees, I don't think I have a particular interest in a specific tree. But I guess a pine tree, I guess. Cause I like the sharp leaves they have. Oh. Also, I also like cherry blossoms. Ba 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 ba. Hmm. Yeah, but I like sunflowers because of the game Plants vs. Zombies. That's also why I like Venus flytraps. Because of the chomper plant. Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Me neither. I haven't seen one in real life as well. I only see them in anime. No, I think Crazy Dave is very interesting. But I really don't like it when he decides what type of plants I use. Because sometimes he kind of gives useless plants. Or plants that are not practical in that specific level. He once said a zombie invaded the house and said the zombies asked me to help them invade the house. It's okay as long as no plants were harmed. Hmm. Yeah. Okay then. Ba, 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 ba. Dang. Oh. Hey there, Chloe. Thanks. Mm. Oh. No, I'm not tired at all. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, some of them are drawing. Ba 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 ba. Hey there, Alexi. Ba 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 ba. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Ba, 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 ba. Hmm. Ba, ba. Hmm. 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 Hello there, Makio. Hello there. I'm almost done here with my drawing. Just need something. Hmm. I am good. And it's almost 10 p.m. in my time, so I think I'll wrap this up. Just need to add some special effects, mostly blur. Lens blur. Hmm. Hey there, Sarah. Oh, this is how my actual model used to look like when I'm drawing. But yeah, hey there. Also, I am done. Just need to apply some stuff. Yeah, the shadows don't work that well. I guess this is fine. Just some random character. For some reason, it turned into like some sort of track and field type thing. But yeah. Also, I think I'm gonna end it here since I am already done. Man, I should have studied how to draw shadows for the clothes. I could have rendered this, but nah, it's too much work. Okay then. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to save. Yeah, I think this should be it. I need to rest, so thank you all for being here, and I think I'll try to send you guys to a different channel. Hold on. I think there are some people on YouTube I can raid. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys off to Grindy. So yeah, this will be the end of stream, so thank you all for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Also have fun on Grindy stream if you guys want to watch there. I'll see ya.